Okay, and I don't know for your movie acquired by El Shaddai GHTV. So, and as your sense, what I say, the Bible talk show, so you might be doing come. Then, as some Eddie Brown is from, you actually didn't say the historical context of the Leviathan, and you can't Leviathan now. It would be of Obia the friend, no or tears, so Esifa. Now, you movie friend, dragon, a bin friend, the sea monster. And a so friend the beast. Nene yatena se no. Obia ne se kira ode ba. Ebi se oka bonsam ekuo no ho because o kan revelation and Bible might say na awie mre no drive one the 2 mini bema beast no. No they are betting asase so for 10,000 years or 1,000 years. And say you ama anyway baby and I say o san kind the historical form no so Bible might say Yankopon bore Leviathan on the 5th day of creation. And one Yahu baby answer say Yankopon our permanent say, okay, we come on summer F1 and also we can. But if you don't work as almost Leviathan no abobia or carbonsam ni kuno. When I yet no, I was sent in TSC bam because as far as saying Yankopon born, not just a reason till there or born and nipa bebre define na according to Psalms and Job MIT as say oya abobia baby obedru bia o set confusion baby obedru bia o set confusion and also tia say nipa bebre wo mudru ba bia o set confusion so set confusion wo baby obedru bia na nkyere say oya aboabone anaso okabonsem ku enti ene memeti ya mintimu my confusion na medetia so oka Yankopon kofo no ana oka bonsam ne squad no enti ene yene papa no ba betena ase na o ma cheche de Leviathan oye ana de dragon no oye ana se sea monster no mo kana ase de oye ankasa nti abra watena ase entwemu nko mei na yen kambom ni nsua de embom abre me ba beda me pen fo no adi a kire nti ye ba ko mo so na o ma ankasa o ma bo omudi na o ma kire nipa ban o mo ye djumadi o mudi any idea of market so many introduction and about perform. Into your best say free and send it fast. And send it fast. Yeah, papa or share of corners. You see, that is what you're about the bias
okay. No, that met ya El Shaddai for phone meeting the Reverend General Awini David. Okay, so for now, so be an
okay, see, yeah, Papa Reverend General Awini, and I say Reverend General David Awini, and I attend in Kano. Also, I am not the number figure. Okay, I'm quite, yeah, Papa, next one. So now, humble the entry.
Okay, meeting the Reverend Abraham Tete Quino, my dad.
Okay,
we are suffering.
Okay,
yeah, as a man that, sorry, be an incident. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, Papa, Reverend Abraham so Akasa or then the sort to honestly say on that so be an so in case say we are sorry and now we are suffer and now we are founder. Na say ope say obi koda wa so branch and now obi a yeah Papa so ye no not in the number to ja oyankopon hira wasa wo hwe enti e be ko ne tetew na ye hye dwumadi na ase enti any question is very simple topic and say there is the historical context of the Leviathan so message as free and send it okay so your message as free Reverend General David Awini so Papa your question is say what is the true story behind the Leviathan you're telling who say me in the story ankasa and then what some I no krankasa anything.
Okay, so the kind of message who achia it's you for every na masho France koswana abri na won hwe El Shaddai GH TV na won suania ekoso wo sabi say yetena sisi na say di nkomo a enya atindi
sure
ya adwenkyere say wo adwenkyere bi a won so bitimi akyere wa adwen wo comment section asiye ho we nyina ya dem yɛsua
Adeɛ.
adeɛ medase yɛka Leviathan na
Okay.
Leviathan na ɛwɔ biara ne de wei a wɔbɛsi akyerɛ aseɛ si afa na wohwɛ a Bible no aka ne ho nsɛm bebree. I think say the book of Job can once Psalms can once Isaiah nso ɛka ne ho asɛm. Na adeɛ biara Bible aka ho asɛm biara no na kyerɛ sɛ saa adeɛ no ɛwɔ hɔ. But sɛ ɛwɔ hɔ nso a wokan nea nkurɔfo bebree atwerɛ a wɔn pa kyerɛ sɛ Leviathan nkra no Nyankopɔn ɛbɔ no on the 5th day.
Sure.
Na wohwɛ twerɛ no mu a ɛyɛ Genesis chapter 1 verse 20-23 mu hɔ na
Okay.
wobɛhu nea Nyankopɔn ɛbɔɔyɛ ɛwɔ hɔ. But the word Leviathan was not stated there.
Sure.
Right?
Okay.
And maka wɔ me teachings bebree mu sɛ ɛnyɛ nneɛma nyinaa na yɛakɔti ɛwɔ scripture mu anaasɛ Nyankopɔn aka ho asɛm nti na kyerɛ sɛ adeɛ no yɛ dɛn ɛyɛ papa.
Sure.
Te sɛ ebia wate ɔman bi din ɛwɔ Bible mu te sɛ Babylon na ebia wote Babylon nti ɛwɔ Bible mu nti no wobɛka sɛ ebia Babylon no ɛyɛ Nyankopɔn ɛman.
Sure.
Wate aseɛ?
Sure.
Ɛwɔ mu sɛ Nyankopɔn abɔ 5th day no ɔbɔ nneɛma bebree. Ɔbɔ nneɛma bebree on the 5th day. Ɛmo a ɔmo tu, ɔmo wɔ nsuo mu, ɔmo nyinaa ɔbɔ ɔmo on the 5th day. But it wasn't stated categorically in the 66 books that the Leviathan was created on the 5th day. But the reason why we presume that it was created on the 5th day is because sea creatures were created on the 5th day.
Okay. Okay.
So every creature in the sea, every beast in the sea, whether it can fly, can swim, it crawls or not, was created on the 5th day. What you see?
Sure.
So that captures that aspect, and it has been created. So anything that lives is created, has been created, and was created by God. Now, a lot of people say Leviathan is a sea creature. Okay, yes, it is true. It is a sea creature. Now, I per se haven't seen it before, apart from pictures and videos that we see.
Sure.
And then mostly you can sometimes see it. The pictures that you see sometimes comes in the form of a dragon. Sometimes it comes with
Snake.
yeah, the snaky form. Sometimes like an alligator, like that, having different faces. Do you understand? Now, this is a representation. It is representing something. Now, anything that God creates has a purpose. So then, there's a Lucifer fell, right?
Sure.
And when he was falling, those who had the chance to have a glance of him saw him falling like a light.
Okay.
You understand?
Sure.
So, this is a man who, when he was with God, had a godly form. It's a representation. So, the Leviathan also there is a representation of something. Now, any literature that you read, okay, you see that Leviathan is representing 3 things. It's representing chaos, darkness, and the devil.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So it is something that is having a nature to rebel against the kingdom of God.
Okay.
So then we can say the Leviathan is a representation of Satan.
Okay. Of Satan. All right.
Are we going somewhere?
Sure.
So, anything, not the idea or ye be am say, Nyankopon and the boy Adam and Eve me boy. But the baby him or move disobey. When we be a DNA phone. Enti oka creature oka creation Nyankopon and boy. But on so the Juma dear su on so ye den odi. Enti say okay Job humana. Job humana ma yehu
divine ankasa. I think says Psalm 74:14. And also said the Leviathan is portrayed as a defeated enemy. Now, anybody who is defeated,
Psalm
74:14.
74:14. Okay. 14.
Obiara ya defeating the piano. Onko down, obekwa pray. Now, there are books, I wouldn't want to mention their names here, but then those books will actually mention to you and you get to know that on the 5th day truly the Leviathan was created. So when you read the Midrash, the book of Enoch, they capture those deep and hidden secrets of creation that are exempted from the 66 books. Do you understand? So there are books that have been taken out. Yes, we know, like the book of Wars has been taken out. The book of Joshua has also been taken out. So what you say?
Sure.
And Leviathan owo eyaboa, but saa boa no ogina ho ma biribi. And who can Revelation 12 or man who said or chiasiano or your dragon.
Sure.
What you see?
Yeah.
Why are they always representing it with a serpent nature?
And yes, and always there the person here.
Because that serpent during creation of man, there were a lot of animals already in existence, and they were with the man when he was creating us.
Okay.
They were there. They saw how you and I were created.
Okay.
And he had the information, he had pre-information before you were warned that don't eat it.
Okay.
Are we going somewhere? So, like I said some time ago in one of my teachings, that Satan is not hunting us because of anything, but he's hunting us because of a position that we have come to occupy, that he was yearning for that position. Samson 74:14.
74:14. 74:14. Sure. You see, you crush the heads of Leviathan.
Mm-hmm.
You give. You gave him as food of the creatures of the wilderness. Mama kindly, or say you crushed the hairs of Leviathan. You gave him as food for the creatures of the wilderness. Okay.
So, who was crushed?
Leviathan.
No.
Or say you crushed.
It is representing something. So who was crushed?
In the King James,
The heads.
or see, thou breakest the heads of Leviathan in pieces, and gavest him to be meat to the people inhabiting the wilderness.
Okay.
So let's say it is an animal. Okay.
Okay.
It is an animal. The children of God are at the desert. Now, desert stands for a place of difficulty. Because at the desert there is no food, there is no water. The living condition there is very harsh. Do you understand?
Sure.
The living condition there is very harsh. Now, the children of God have found themselves in a very harsh time, difficult times as this that we are living in. And the possessions that are supposed to be for the children of God are with the devil. That is why he had the opportunity to tell Jesus Christ that if you can bow down to me, I will give you the whole world. Now, he has crushed his head and given him to us. That is how come we are graced. Do you understand?
Okay.
We are graced to be able to tremble upon scorpions and serpents, and they will by no means harm us.
Sure.
So he has crushed who? Not Leviathan, Satan.
Okay. Because now my question maybe beside say, let's just say we can't crash on that. Like
We're defeating
that.
He's been defeated 2,000 years ago.
Okay. And so what kind? I mean, who's where Holy Bible means? Okay. Where AMP. Amplified version. Yeah. And no. According to Leviathan, or you're into bracket Egypt, which means or refer Leviathan as Egypt.
Now, Egypt stands for the world.
Okay.
Egypt stands for the world. So it means that world power has been crushed. So,
Okay.
world power has been crushed. Now, the system we are in now, okay, you see, children don't obey parents anymore. People feel okay when they are naked on social media. People feel okay when they are disrespecting elderly people. Leaders don't see any reason why they should fulfill their promises that they've made to their subordinates. Do you understand? But you see, in this time like this, okay, it has happened before in the days of Noah.
Okay.
And there was a reformation. Now, this time that we are living in now, this time is also going to be reformed. It's also going to be crushed. Now, the reason why the name, okay, Leviathan has appeared, and it is being represented in a lot of things now. It's a sea monster, it's a dragon, it's a serpent. It's represent. Phase 1 is gone. Phase 2 is gone. Phase 3 is also here. Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed with fire.
Sure.
Noah was destroyed by water.
Sure.
So this era, what is it going to be destroyed by? So we are in an era where we can say that the beast is in total control of the world. But its time will surely come to an end. So read 1 John 3:8 for me.
1 John 3:8.
1 John 3:8.
Okay. Totally okay.
He that committed sin is of the devil, for the devil sinned from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of God was manifested, that he might destroy the works of the devil.
First John. Yeah.
Reading from the Message Bible, it says, those who make a practice of sin are straight from the devil. The pioneer of the practice of sin, the Son of God, entered the scene to abolish the devil's ways. So, a time is coming. A generation will rise from this same demonic generation
Okay.
and outrun the activities that are going on now. So the Leviathan is a representation of something. Like the snake is a representation of something. The serpent is a representation of something. The rod that was lifted by Moses is a representation of something. Now, theological studies tells you that we have what we call typology. Now, typology simply means a type of something.
Okay.
Do you understand? So, this is awake, but we need vortic, okay? But this is awake, and then, but vortic is what we needed, and we have awake. Now, awake is water.
Okay.
when I drink this water, I'll still get satisfaction.
Sure.
But actually, it was vortic that I was in need of. But I have this representing what?
Water. The
So it's
bottle.
water.
Okay, sure.
Do you understand?
Okay.
It's like having an Android phone. You can do WhatsApp with it, Instagram. Everything you want to do, you can do it with it. You have a YAM phone. The YAM phone cannot give you WhatsApp. It can give you Instagram and those things. But at the end of the day, it can send messages.
Okay. So,
Yeah, Leviathan is a representation of a satanic character. It is telling us what Satan is about. Now, he doesn't appear himself. Nobody can tell us, describe Satan to us.
sure.
Can someone also describe God to us? Do you understand? You can only describe him per way of your understanding. But you can't have a picture of him. But he is represented in different ways.
Okay. So, Sena, yeah, papa, my atias, you know. Into all rapidly in our app, the opacha, I might minimum atias in and say, can't Leviathan and the dragon and the sea monster now, or representable some an our carbon, some and call for no, and I need disciples, you know.